Hello and welcome back. I have now fitted the 5 race roll bar and door bars, and overall I'm really happy with the outcome. Before I start, I must say I'm sorry for the delay in this video coming out. It's been a long project. There's been quite a few delays due to unforeseen circumstances. First of all, I've got to say that the installation was a lot easier than I anticipated, and I came up with a lot less problems than I was expecting. I'll firstly start with the negatives that I've noticed. The first negative was the paint finish isn't the highest quality from what I'd expect, but gathering the price difference between this and alternatives, I can live with that. The second thing I would put as a negative would be the difficulty in getting the initial lineup of all the parts, particularly the braces that go into the rear wheel arches. But if you take a step back, have a brew and retry it a bit later, it all becomes quite simple down the line. Looking at the positive, one thing I have to do is rate 5 Race and Tony for all the help he gave via online and phone. I ran into an issue where I had 2 lots of the same instruction manual, obviously just a picking issue, but I did order it around Christmas time and they were trying to get the orders done before closing for Christmas, so sort of not a big deal. And he sent me a PDF over which was actually easier to use on my phone rather than going to and from the paper copy. Now I have refitted all the original interior, but I am thinking about redoing it with carpet just because it's a pain in the arse and it looks not very nice in my opinion. Now moving on to driving the car feels much nicer, and rough road surfaces I don't get the window shakes as much and the doors. The car feels more planted when you're driving a bit quicker, and overall there's just a bit more feel to the chassis, although it does increase the harshness a little bit. With the addition of the door bars, it does make getting in and out of the car a little bit more challenging, but it's nothing that you can't adapt your style of getting in and out for. The only thing I'd say is take your mobility into account and decide if it's right for you. So overall I'm really happy with the installation, the quality and the final product when it's installed. The only thing I would say is it will be a while before I can truly say what it's like to live with the roll cage, as I've only had it installed a few weeks. I've just realised that today is the 1-year anniversary of Car Throttle taking my car away to work on it for a month, so I have a video coming up soon hopefully to look back on the year since I met Alex and the team, and I'm hoping to share the progress that the car's made from where it was a year ago to now and what my future plans are, things like that. So I really appreciate you tuning in for the update, and I will hopefully have a more in-depth update soon.